What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE network. We are talking ladies and rap. Before we get into it, please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. Let's start it off with your girl Ruby Rose. Now, Ruby Rose said that 2023 she vouches that she's going to have her a couple of hits this year, and she said this year will be the year she trends over her music instead of her looks and her body. Because we know when looking back on Ruby Rose, she has a few fans, and there were some people into her music, but for the most part, men are into the way Ruby Rose looks. They're into her body. You know what I'm saying? So they're into, if she's got an OnlyFans or something like that, leak sex tape, that's what they would be into Ruby Rose for. But she said this year she wants to trend for her music. So y'all let me know, how do you feel about Ruby Rose as an artist, and what do you think she's going to do? Let's say on a ranking of 1 to 10, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think Ruby Rose will do in 2023? Do you think Ruby Rose has it? Is she, the type that you think can have a big year, that can, have an impact on, the rap game? Let me know. You just think she's just another pretty face that, is going to get by her looks? Let me know what y'all think of Ruby Rose. Now, moving on to the girl Latto. And Latto, we just seen her perform New Year's Eve, with Miley Cyrus. She's on the special, on the Miley Cyrus special, where she almost tripped, but she gathered herself very nicely. So shout out to Latto for that. Now, Latto's going to be coming out with another project in 2023. And before we get to that project, just to let you know that Billboard predicted, remember the Grammys are coming up in February. Billboard predicted that Latto will win a Grammy for the Best New Artist of the Year. Excuse me. Now remember, she lost that competition in the American Music Awards because it was voted on. It was voted. It's a vote. It's a fan voted award. But the Grammys are picked by a committee of people, and Billboard seems to think that Latto is going to win this Grammy. I'm gonna say this, and not to say Latto doesn't deserve it, but I believe just to stick it to Nicki Minaj, I think Latto has a good chance of winning. And the Grammys will be trying to stick it to Nicki Minaj. Number one, Nicki didn't win Best New Artist. They gave it to some trash new artist. I forgot the name of them, but some artist that didn't deserve it. And, plus the whole Grammy thing with Super Freaky Girl and Big DE. So I believe that she probably will win that Newcomers of the Year. I do hear that she is probably going to be on Cardi B's new project, right? And she's going to be collaborating with some pop stars, maybe even Miley Cyrus. Also, a new album coming up. I was hearing that Latto, remember she already had the collaboration with Megan Thee Stallion. So I did hear that Cardi B, she probably do a joint with, and she might even be on a remix song with Lizzo. So be on the lookout for that. And I definitely believe that on Doja Cat's next album, because her and Doja Cat has been seen out at a couple of different events together. I believe that she will have a record coming up with Doja Cat. So we'll see about that. Once the Doja Cat project comes out, we'll see what happens. What do y'all think of Latto? Do you think Latto's going to maintain? She's, I guess you would have to put her number 5 right now, behind the big dogs, Nicki, Cardi, Megan, that's 3. I don't consider Doja Cat a rapper, so I guess right now Latto would be 4. She'd be 4 on that list, so let me know what you think about Latto. Do you think she's going to continue being on? What type of year do you think Latto will have in 2023? Let me know down in the comments. Moving on to Bia. Bia. So it looks as though Bia was teasing some new music earlier today. At the end of the video, you'll be able to hear the clip that that's going around. Now, Bia is very interesting because a lot of people thought after she got the Nicki Minaj collaboration, then she went out and got a J. Cole collaboration. A lot of people thought that Bia, she was going to be the next girl up, especially when she got the Nicki Minaj cosign. But it's like Bia has not really moved anywhere since, even with the collaboration for Nicki Minaj and then the collaboration with J. Cole. A lot of people tend to believe it is. We have no proof of this, but they tend to believe that her alleged possessive boyfriend is preventing her from really excelling. Because remember the rumor that the boyfriend stopped a collaboration with her and Drake. Drake wanted to collaborate with Bia. But basically, from what I heard, the boyfriend shut it down and told her he wouldn't let her do a collaboration with Drake. So, y'all let me know what y'all think of Bia. Is this the year that Bia takes off? Or do you think this is probably about, what she is, probably the biggest she's going to get? Let me know down in the comments what you think. Bia has an interesting flow, especially when she tries. You know what I mean? So, hopefully, if she is with someone who is going to hold her back, hopefully she dump his ass. And that's all I can say. Let me know down in the comments what you think. And we are going to finish this off with the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj. And it's been going around. Now remember, I speculated on this, 2 months ago. I also said that I believe coming up in 2023, Nicki Minaj would have her second child. She's always said she wanted one. Okay, now the rumors are circulating around social media that Nicki Minaj is, some people are actually saying she's giving birth. I don't know if I believe that. And then mostly the other outlets are saying she is pregnant. Now, I saw this coming from a station, I believe it was 96.9. I'll let you guys check it out and see what you think. But it's saying that she's pregnant, with child number 2, for Kenneth Petty, but that's all it is said. Now, I do remember, saying that. I remember her taking the time off around the same time, right? And she was actually, pregnant at that time. So let's see, what happens. Do you think Nicki Minaj is pregnant with her second child with Kenneth Petty? She's still breaking records with Super Freaky Girl. So it's just, just a little sad that she won't, from what we know, won't be getting any Grammys. They could at least gave her one. I'm dead ass serious. They should at least given her one. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please let me know what you think down below in the comments. I went over the pregnancy thing on my members only. So if you have not heard it, check it out.